Laura here from Hedgehog's Homestead. I am starting to get my garden on, and I started a bunch of stuff last year. I started Rosa Sharon, some grapes, some crepe myrtle, and some of it's doing really well, some of it's not. This is all hydrangea, and it's not coming back after the hard winter. So I am not going to worry about that. Stop it, Bubba. But I do have a beautiful rose that came back. I'll go ahead and plant it in the ground. It should have a good root system. While I'm here, I'm going to pluck out the weeds. So this is my rose, and it is from a cutting of this rose, which is a beautiful, beautiful rose. And you can tell it did really well. We had a frost or a freeze, and it kind of got bit. Hopefully that won't happen with this young fella. Bubba, get out of there. And this baby grow from just a cutting. Now I have to get all this stuff out. My peppers need a good feed, and they're getting hit by some bugs too in here, and so those are my other peppers, and a few of my stuff are just getting hit by bugs in the house. So oops, these are Anaheim peppers, and I'm going to give them a good feed of fish emulsion, and so that's what I fed all the other stuff too. We just want to give everything a good feed, make it happy. And I'm going to get the rest of my stuff here to kind of harden it off so I can get it in the ground. That has been hardening off, so that's why I went ahead and got that in the ground. Don't you pee on that. I was waiting till after my vacation to get my tomatoes started. I got some things started. So here is my, see, this is not doing great either. I went on vacation and then everything got hit with spider mites, and I sprayed them before I went, but gonna have a good feed. And those are perennials too, so I should be getting those in the ground soon, and I will get my onions in the ground tomorrow. That is my big goal, getting my onions in the ground no matter how I feel. with my sciatica. Got to get those onions in the ground. So look forward to that video coming soon. I'll show you how I plant my onions and keep them strong. I also have some Super Bells, or Super Bubble Gum. I bought these from an Amish store. They were really, really small, but they are starting to flower already. Not ready to come outside because it's way too cold for them yet. But the broccoli's going to go out soon, and the rosemary is also a perennial, so that will go out soon. And I look forward to seeing how far those are rooted and see if we can get those in the ground too. So I'm going to pot those Super Bells. Probably I have some flowers going to come up in here soon, and I'll probably put them on the outside. So I have some bulbs in here. So those are my onions. My peppers, I might put in a pot and put them on the porch, just so that I can have the advantage of taking them in, because I don't have many. That's Celebrity and Poblano. Just want to go outside and drink the nasty fish water that I'm fertilizing everything with fish water, and they just want to go out there and drink that stuff. And this is my oregano, and so I'm probably going to put that in my front flower bed, and just grow things like that there. And that's my sweet potatoes over there. So those are a long way off. This is, I started a pineapple plant from my pineapple plant. So we're just doing a lot of getting ready for the spring garden. Onions and carrots will go out tomorrow, and then maybe even some potatoes and my broccoli and cauliflower. Hopefully we won't have another frost. If so, the onions will be okay. The carrots will probably be okay, but the broccoli I'll have to cover. I don't have a lot of broccoli to grow right now. I might need to start another whole batch of that. So, yeah. And the peppers, I think, the peppers that I have right now, I think I'm going to go ahead and put those in pots so that I can grow them on my porch. And then, so I can bring them in if I need to, because it's too close to, well, it's getting awful close to when we don't have any more freezes. Usually after Easter is when we're done. And that's fast approaching. So we'll get started on those tomatoes and all kinds of other stuff that I have to get started today. So see you in a minute in the house. Tomato plants done and covered. I'll tell you what tomato plants I started. And then I have some flowers started, and they're starting to pop up. You can see there. First one's lupins. Sage is not doing well, just having trouble starting sage. Violets, they're doing, it's weird because one side is coming up and the other side isn't. Hollyhocks and bee balm. So got more of those, and so far I got Mountain Princess tomatoes started. I got pink oxheart started. I got Amish paste started, and I already started, this is hot jalapenos, early hot jalapenos. Milkweed I started, but I don't think has come up yet. And I started some of these sage and lupins. So I might start some of those outside, what I've got done so far. So now I'm gonna just chill out and relax and get some more started tomorrow. So God bless you guys. We'll see you guys next time here on Hedgehog's Homestead. Bye.